Yeah, give me a second. 120.
That should put him back in the womb.
Bard.
Playing croquet up in here.
Yeah, he's incapacitated.
Okay.
And then his airwalk caused him to drift and not fall, but... Bang! I lost the staff! And then Joan Granner with these long arms against it attack him. Alright. Those are my Trailblazer Druids. This is how far they come. Fomori Chief is going to attack a foe that he can't see. He turns around and attacks the summon stupid. That's not good. The thing that just hit him last.
You know, the sense of scale on this map is so wonky. Just like,
Yeah.
there's things of all sizes. Oh my god.
Okay, first hit AC 36 against the summon Triceratops.
Oh, sorry.
Then Nat 20,
Hold on.
which is 8 AC
There
30.
we go. Let me summons. So my AC, yeah, you hit. Yeah, you hit.
Its AC is 20 something.
Okay.
So hit crit.
AC is
crit and miss.
21.
Hit crit miss. It charged. So hit crit hit.
19.
This would be 34, 10, 12, 18.
I have all the stats on these animals with all their buffs, by the way, in the Lemmy summons. So you guys will look them up if I'm not
Boom
here.
shakalaka.
No, I know you can tell me. It's one more window to have open. No. No.
Fail.
27 on the first hit. The crit
Okay.
is times
Normal
4 crit, so
Okay.
12d6 plus
27.
30. It would be 60 minus 6, so 54. 95 damage on the crit.
I have to make a 95.
Wait,
plus,
how many hit points
20.
do these Triceratops have?
147.
Oh, wow.
That's a fort save.
It's a fort save, but it's
Yeah.
still around.
Yeah,
It's still there.
1d20. Oh god, I don't know. 11. I don't know what is.
It makes it.
It makes
I
it.
think it-
Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta make a 15, dude. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the Fomori giant chieftain is Morgan Le Fay.
Wasn't there 3 hits?
There should have been one more hit.
Oh, one more hit.
Yeah.
I think
there
yeah,
was a
yeah.
charge, so that last one hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that one last one hit. Okay.
Yeah.
3d6 plus 18 is 31 on the last one.
I think that kills it.
Okay.
So 31 is 58
Triceratops
plus
disappears.
95. Yeah, he's gone.
Bunch of little 4-leaf clovers kind of grow and then almost disintegrate in the patch where the thing was. Because Druid Circle. Alright, Morgan Le Fay. Morgan Le Fay number 1 is going to
Calling bullshit. Bullshit.
fireball that same fireball.
Why didn't those guys get out of there?
Okay.
Midwick's gonna steal our kill. I just realized it.
Here,
I don't care who steals the kill. This is not one of those, why are you so greedy?
getting Lokrik, Midwick, Velen, Zodefather, and Briar of Zode.
Didn't those guys get out of there?
Right, so
Still there.
Morgan Le Fay 1 gets glitter dusted as she starts casting the spell.
Okay.
Can you dispel that spell, please?
So
that you don't
will
kill
save.
people?
Ugh. 22?
Okay. Sorry, 1 second. The DC is 19, 21, 22. It's a standard action, so I couldn't pump it higher than that. So yeah, that makes it.
So she's glitter dust.
It's really shitty. DC was 21.
Oh, hello.
You know what?
all right.
She is blind, so I'm gonna just kind of scatter this fireball. She fireballs in a general direction where foes were before, and how many spaces down? And it's actually gonna go here.
So it hits everyone. Same spot.
No. Zoom in and zoom out.
Oh. Yeah,
It's gonna get
right
Midwick,
on.
Lokrik, and Velen.
Right on Midwick.
Yeah, they can take it. They're tough.
So 15d10,
What's the reflex save on this thing?
time and a half.
No, I'm just gonna bonus to con.
We'll see.
right?
We'll see how the damage is
Yeah.
first. Oh, Velen's in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So Donovan doesn't know this is Morgan Le Fay 1.
Nope.
What's the damage roll? And then I might just say gone.
96 times 1.5. So
All right, it's gone. No, I've spent a mythic point. It'll go away.
you mythic point and make that go away. Okay.
Yeah, just go away.
All right.
No, we're good.
So Morgan
you.
Le Fay number 2,
Night.
another
Oh.
caster who is not blind and does not. Is going to make her presence known. She's flying around in the battlefield, maybe around here. And we're going to push. I'll say right here.
Visibility purge would get rid of this, yes or no?
Yeah.
Somebody fucking invisibility purge!
I'm going to do all sorts of bad things with Scorching Ray.
As long as you're close enough.
Yeah. It is a close spell, right?
Scorching Ray. Yeah, it's close.
Marty, this thing's gone, eh?
What the?
That Triceratops?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That's fine.
Morgan Le Fay.
I think she's going
level
to she's going to do the same
60
trick.
level friggin' casters, man.
No, they're like 12th level casters.
Why they get mind black? Bitches!
What's that? Because they got a mama.
but it's personal. Ah! We're gonna steal her treasure.
She's going to place a well-placed fireball to get Donovan, who's screwing up her sister's shit. Yeah, we're going to put it here. So Lokrik, Midwick, and Donovan are all going to get Mythic Fireballed.
Okay, Donovan is going to spend a hero point to counterspell this one with just a normal fireball.
Alright, so your initiative, I think, changes with this, right? Because it's like
Yep.
you did a ready to action.
Yep.
You bastard. So it's like you've got a +9, it's like you rolled a 7.
I can't keep this trap forever.
No, you can't.
In fact, I'm kind of done.
Okay, so Donovan's like, no, he sees flames, and you're like, no, you need to. You just throw off a fireball over your corner, and the two fireballs meet in this splendorous, kind of sideways explosion. It's more of a disc of fire that goes off, harming nothing. The druids, all the druids in the field are battling quicklings. The druids on the field over here. We've got Velen.
The field
Marty-
is just a mass of entangled.
Danekinder should
Yeah,
arrive next round, right?
Oh yeah, Danekinder starts to
if
run
it's
back.
not dead.
Yeah.
If it's not dead
Or
by
They,
quick.
they can't catch him. There's no way they can catch that thing.
Velen.
It's just hopping through the trees.
Velen thinks you guys are very, very brave. He's going to delay.
Stupid.
So I'm going to separate Velen's initiative from
Initiative
the
out
others.
from the rest of the druids.
Yeah.
Alright.
Velen, and if I created a
Alright.
half-fey creature, he'd probably have like a +6 initiative modifier, so it's like he rolled a 8.
All Father, do another sunburst, goddammit!
No, don't sunburst us.
The Allfather, no, he didn't have another Sunburst prepared.
He's a mythic point!
That lady, that fine lady. How dare you have a higher initiative modifier than me? You suck so bad.
Oh, the phase?
Yeah, just the bullshits. I mean,
All right, Briar is going to turn into a small animal and fly away because this is beyond him. Zodfather, who's already a small bird.
You're welcome.
Does anyone need heal?
Nalbren is going to need a protection from fire or something.
Yep.
We need like mass resist fire protection.
It's coming, dude. Don't worry. I got the best thing for you.
Protect
Called
them
a
from
flurry of
fire.
arrows.
Flurry of arrows is good if you can see the
You can
foe.
see one, but you can't see the other is the problem.
I don't need to see the other. I just need to know what square she's in.
Which you do know because she just cast a spell.
That is.
And that's why we all love Ozzy.
Hey, that's why we brought you back. I knew there was a reason why we did all that bullshit.
All right, the Zodfather doesn't know what Azildan's going to do, though.
Exactly.
So the Zodfather is going to move forward. He's going to quicken a spell on himself, move forward, and where did Lemmy land? Oh, Lemmy's back over
I'm back here. I'm over here.
Okay, he's going to protect Lemmy from fire. Protection from fire, it's 12 hit points up to, I think, 120. So you get 120
Yeah.
hit points of fire.
Did he quicken that on himself as well?
He did something on himself to that effect. He may have quickened to resist.
Don't worry.
Triceratops is
my
going to
beard
grab
increased.
him and run away.
Oh.
what
The
Triceratops
other
is gonna do.
druids, there are no other druids around, so Velen is delaying, and the druids have all acted.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention when the Echelon went down. You got
Yeah,
exploded by
Echelon-
the big guy?
Yeah, despite being blind, he got hit 4 times, so his body is actually transforming back into like a busted Baelnorn body, with all of his gear and everything lying there.
I wish we knew what your quest was, because we might care enough to put you back together. But
Altagar.
We don't.
Altagar. You
Oh,
feel your
dude,
muscle. You feel your muscles
God.
kind of contorting, and you're like, no.
Yeah,
Bang, bang, ba ba bang, bang, ba ba bang, bang, ba ba bang, bang.
All right, here. it
Season
comes. Here
finale.
it comes.
You can hear this laughing from the storm above. Grolantor is laughing at you, Altagar.
It's okay, I'll just pop a what's it called? Regeneration on you. You'll be fine.
First 3 attacks.
Get him. You have a flank, remember. Flank him.
Yeah, it's on there. 46.
He's AC 45.
Got him, got him, got him.
Okay, so that's 3 hits.
Get him, get him, get him. Got him, got him, got him.
6. Come on, come on, come on. That is not what I. That's
That's an at.
yeah. Wrong one.
You need to hashtag it.
That ain't my Twitter handle.
2 more hits.
It's
Doc, doc. Alright. When he looks woozy, Ukher's going to spend a hero point to, to whack at one.
save your points. We're not done.
37 is. I'm not going to
Not
spend it.
even. Not worth.
No,
not
no,
worth
no,
it.
no.
All right.
No.
So
5
that's 5 hits.
5 times 5 cannonballs.
5 hits. And I'm going to spend a mythic point for an extra attack.
Did you spend the key point as well, or did you just doing something else?
I can't. I spent. It's a swift action for the key point, and used an immediate action last round.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh.
confirm.
Oh! I'm going to use my second roll
The
That,
the Lokrik thing.
that Lokrik gave me.
That was. It is the
might have
second
been-
round.
This
Yes,
is-
Yeah, this is
it
the second
is.
round.
This is the second round.
Mm-hmm. It's still running.
53.
Whack, whack.
You pulled that one out of nowhere, dude. Good job.
You just keep on hitting him in his face.
Yeah, pretty much.
Boxing and uppercut.
Alright, so that's 6 hits.
Ooh, all together now.
All together now.
Altagar doesn't need any buffing.
He's got some buffs. Let's look at this. He's got 2 different
Got a
bard
few.
songs on him. He's got
Haste.
haste. He's got encouraging good hope. And what else? And then another spell that doesn't
Magic
do anything.
fan.
Alright,
Magic
so
useless.
307 points of damage.
How are you feeling, champ?
Bypassing all of your DR. Is he still laughing?
Also, does he have 300 hit points left?
20.
Because that
No,
counts.
it doesn't count
No,
like that.
it's not clustered shot. Clustered shot would be
It's
counted as
not-
one.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
So you bypassed his damage reduction.
Yeah, on
the-
everyone.
The Fomori Titan is at minus 20.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah!
There's a flurry of things with epic creatures and gods involved that basically has Altagar hitting and hitting and hitting this guy. Eventually he falls backwards and starts to fall. He reaches out with this final, like, almost toothless grin as he's falling back to touch the side of the stone barrier. The arcane casters can feel the null of magic swirling around his hand.
Hero
Donovan,
points?
Donovan knows that this was a mage's disjunction that he was trying to get off. There was something different about it. It was wrapped into a contingency. But then there's this little fairy thing that just sort of appears right in front of his finger before it touches it. It goes, no!
Yes!
and you realize that Oberon, the king of the Fae, listened and arrived just in time to dispel, perhaps, Balar Formor's spell. Adam, go
Donovan
ahead and
sings
give me
before
a
every fight now.
D20 plus 24 to dispel the 20th level magic that is going off as a contingent action.
Alright, Adam, go for it. This is yours.
24th level magic.
There's an explosion. It goes white light, and by the time the white light recedes, almost like another miniature nuke going off. Lying bleeding in the square, or in the circle, is Balar Formors, the king of the Fomori. It is now Azildan's turn.
Free move
Yep.
is he's
Unless
going
Altagar
to-
had actions left, but
No, he had no actions left. Zildan's gonna seal his kill. Free move.
Kill
Oh,
the other girl.
You're not
Kill
going to
the-
get rid of the spellcasters that are going to murder us?
Spellcaster.
Okay.
Kill the spellcaster, dude.
Alright, fine. I'll be a team player instead of the thief I really want to be. Alright,
you know what? Being able to tell your god that you're the one that actually killed Balar
That's true,
Formors?
yeah. I killed it. It's my trophy.
Yep. Donovan's
He's
now
gonna
dead.
he's gonna move there as part of his haste
Yep.
and coup de grace the
Okay.
thing.
And that's why we hate Azzy.
All right, you need to bypass its damage reduction, and then it's got a 50% chance of absorbing crits, which are technically also
Yeah.
coup de grace.
He's gonna
So,
spend a key point to make it do more his unarmed damage.
Okay, first we'll roll the 50%.
All right.
To see if his armor absorbs the coup de grace. So you need to roll. I need to roll 51 or above for the coup de grace to go through.
All right.
95, resoundingly, it goes through.
Yeah. It's going to be 6d6.
This will for a long time will be the greatest kill that you get to add to your list of, of things hunted.
Next time I commune, I'm just going to hear, high five, buddy! High five!
Yes, you did 0 damage to it while it was awake.
Is coup de grace considered
That's
a
right.
death effect?
Question?
No, isn't it?
Because it is
might be.
immune to death effects.
Yeah, but the hit point damage should kill it.
It
Well,
can-
but you wouldn't get the... Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Give 1 second. Coup de grace. A full round action, you can use a melee weapon to deal coup de grace to help his opponent. Or you can also use crossbow if you're adjacent. You automatically score critical hits if enter survives. Gets sneak attack. You can't deliver to creatures immune to critical hits.
Yeah, we already checked that.
Yeah, and
So it's not like an
has
assassin.
concealment. It takes 2 full round actions, but it doesn't say anything about death effect.
As you pat around looking for its...
Yeah, you have
Okay.
to find its face and then.
All right,
Yeah.
so do coup de grace damage.
Oh, wrong character.
And then
Coup
subtract
de
15.
grace.
And subtract 15. Alright, so... Plus 20, 6 going. So will that be 63? 83 points of damage after DR.
So you stick an arrow where? Where are you sticking its arrow?
Right in its eye for you, Cagnazo. What you?
There is a shuddering in the ground as horrible energies are being released from this near deific being. You don't know if they're souls or they're
I
just
got too
weird
close.
twisting energies that are being resonating between all the stone circles and going flying up into the sky. Altagar immediately feels like his body is being twisted apart. He's in the circle and above it. There are no other giants there, so he is receiving most of it.
Oh, shit.
I got healed thanks to Lemmy healed me though, so at least I got that.
Give me a fort save, Altagar.
I still got plus 7. Let's go.
The DC of the fort save is
I'm still gonna-
35.
Mythic point.
And I spend mythic point.
Okay.
35 on the nose.
Okay. Altagar is surviving this horrible energy surge from the giant. The giant, the Titan of mutated Fomori. But you are being exposed. Giants are... Oh, shit. These guys are in the circle as well. Prince Bosgar... Prince Bosgar is protected by something he's carrying. However, Fron has basically gone to his knees. You notice that his both of his legs have turned into almost like squid tentacles, but they still look like legs. And then he falls down, and he's grabbing forward. His arms and legs are splitting into more and more tentacles until he's kind of like gelatinous, and basically he dies from this
Oh, well, that's awful.
from this twisting. The Fomori giant chief is just kind of hulking up at this. He seems to be growing larger and absorbing some of this energy. as Balar Fomors might be passing on the power of the Fomori to somebody.
There's an actual Fomor there.
Yeah. War Priest of Groomsh. Dead. I'm just gonna erase him.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that crazy flying wench
Midwick.
up in the air.
Midwick.
Yeah, I'm shooting that wench in the air. The one I can see.
Okay, the one that's glittered.
I'm gonna spend mythic points after I put after all these other shots. See if I need it.
Sure.
First shot, 28. What's her AC? Touch.
30. Touch AC is not 30. It is...
Force effects still apply.
oh, she's got a really good dex. 6? Force 20?
26 for some reason. don't ask.
28.
28. Okay, I'm gonna spend a mythic.
Blind. Yeah, you hit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Blind, much less.
Okay, redeemed. Oh my god. At least they're not, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, 34.
I knew what you were going to say. Exactly what you were going to say.
Are they all hits?
21 is not.
21. 1, 2, 3. Is enough? It's not enough. Okay,
No.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. And 3 more. 1, 2, 23?
Yep.
Okay, so 3 and 4 is 7 hits. 1, 2, actually 1, 2, 3. It's
Okay.
5. No, 8 hits. Sorry, 8 hits.
All right. You'll probably need that 8th one.
Wait, I had 5, 4. No,
I'm being
6 is
facetious.
5. 7. No, it's 7 hits. I'll do the damage for 7 hits. So 7d6 plus.
Subtract 10 once.
1,
I'm assuming you're using clustered shots.
Yeah. 142. She's still up.
Is that including the subtract 10?
Yeah.
Nope. You dropped her to minus 52. She breaks apart into a million little pieces of ice.
Okay, is there any... Okay, let's shoot that giant, that growing dude then.
The Fomori chief?
How bad does he look?
He's pretty injured, but he is growing rather rapidly.
Damn it. No, I've spent too many mythic points already. That's Midwick. Yay. I'll move. I'll get some cover from I know there's a spellcaster somewhere. I'll get some cover behind the rocks.
Okay. Spirits of Fimbulwinter are no longer here. The king of the Fomori. The energy continues to fly out of him.
Sorry, not in the rocks, like with the area. Like, it's just like...
This blind giant is grown in size and seems to be even more mutated than previously. Altagar has survived the shock of these changes. You need to make another fortitude save as the energy goes off.
Come on. Soak up a little bit. That dwarfish blood makes you like a big sponge. You just soak up all the power.
Another mythic point. Make it right on 35 again.
Okay, so... No! He's yelling, and you're not absorbing it, or you're absorbing some of it, but you're not mutating. That's fine. We want a new Titan standing beside you? That's awesome. I'm assuming you're resisting.
Wait. Well, I don't know. Is it power or is it twisting my body?
Both?
I don't want my body twisted, so thanks. No.
Okay.
No.
Slow quick. Get out of there, Altagar! What's Loker gonna
Oh
do?
shit, yeah, Highness.
Loka, what the fuck is he gonna do? He's gonna make sure Bard Song is running and get as close to Altagar as he can. Maybe there's a saving finale in there for him.
Yeah.
The Unseelie, they seem to have stopped their attacking. When they saw the Titan going down, they might be breaking for it. The Treant, standing there gawking at this horrible battle. Ukher.
So I saw the fireball battle.
Yep.
Move over to the point where I pick up the scent, so it's
Yeah,
any one of these squares.
you end up smelling the smell of blood and spell components. And maybe like ice. It doesn't smell like a person.
You're fake! I'm gonna smash the fake.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just roll lots. Alright.
The title strike.
We're going to start whacking. Full round attack. Critical threat. Potential critical hit.
Do you
Okay.
hit the thing?
But it's a construct, so no.
Oh, do simulacra count as constructs?
I think so.
I don't
Let's
know
have
if
a
they're
look.
immune to crits. I think I missed. I got a 28 on the die. I can't remember if it's high or low.
Yeah, you missed
Okay.
from the.
Invisibility. Hit.
It's partially real and has a process to heal their hit points. I'm gonna rule that they are like constructs.
Okay, so AC 38, I'm assuming would have hit.
Yep.
So two potential hits.
Alright, and AC 34.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 potential hits. First one hits. Second one hits. Third one.
After that first miss, you're like,
Miss.
oh, there you are.
Fourth one miss. So 3 misses and 2 hits. This is sucky. Fire, good or bad?
Fire's good.
Okay. So 61 damage.
Okay, she's got 29 hit points left.
61 damage.
Okay, she breaks apart into thousands of little icy pieces. Her and her gear just plummets to the ground.
Now, this giant thing.
Yeah, this energy is roiling up into the heavens. And you can hear maybe giants battling on some distant plain, some bellowing in the heavens, and it looks like the Fomori giant chief and Altagar are being racked with great amounts of pain. Prince Bosker's just standing there going, "No!" He's yelling at Fran's death. Fran just got twisted into something that wasn't able to live any longer.
Okay. Ukher's gonna.
You felt
hold
that
on.
there was power flying by you, but you are not a giant, so you maybe didn't. get
I'm
affected.
just stronger than all the giants. Just gonna have to be here and be buff. I mean,
Lemmy-O?
Right. So that dude is getting power. All right, let's summon.
Lemmy-O starts summoning again.
Is there anything else? Anyone injured? I don't think there's.
These creatures have been moving off to go fight things that are running away.
Midwick is injured.
Yeah, and then there's one Triceratops. Are you keeping this one close to you?
Yep.
Okay.
So Midwick is injured. And nobody else.
Trailblazing druid drifts to the ground. The Fomori chief.
Yeah.
He actually goes up to the body to stand over it. Like he withdraws on top of the body, so that more of the energy that's pouring up into it. He seems to be trying to grab it and eat it. He glances up at Altagar with hate in his eyes. "Mine," is what he says. There are no more Morgan Le Fays in the area. 12th level casters at half level. Donovan?
Donovan doesn't like the Fomori chief, so Donovan is going to strongly suggest that the Fomori chief leave the circle.
Okay.
We're going to do this.
You notice that the
good
Fomori
boy.
chief is able to see you because in the time that it got before the, because some of its little bumps on its body have all turned into little eyes, including his nipples.
Oh, good. We're going to strongly suggest the Fomori chief leave the circle.
Okay.
We're going to make this a DC 24, 25, 26 will save.
You can hear Grolantor laughing, Altagar, and you know that any of the energy that is not absorbed down here will be absorbed by Grolantor.
Fine.
You leave the circle.
Alright. This thing is going to make a will save against that because it doesn't want to leave.
Leave the circle and stay out for days.
17!
You want to leave the circle and stay out for days.
Alright. Little bunch of little eyes over its body.
Is then going to spend 2 mythic points. 1 to get an extra standard action, and then for that standard action to whip off a fresh bard song, and to get up a protection from fire. In case more of those bitches show up.
Okay. Velen doesn't understand that Altagar is not injured because it looks like every once in a while one of his arms like elongates and goes back, and it looks like he's fighting to keep it together. He's gonna heal Altagar.
Okay.
This little bird
Thanks
at
for
your feet.
trying.
Donovan's gonna go hide by Midwick. Save me, Midwick.
The druids are just standing mouths agape at what's going on here. Even the Zode Father takes a step back with Midwick and
Let me.
yeah, with Lemmy, and his little bird head is watching what's going on. Briar is flying away, or he's like flying around as a larger bird because he's not that high level. Altagar.
Altagar is going to jump down from here. Rather. Slow fall as a
Okay.
move. Or his free move.
Yeah, the Fomori giant is going to try to leave the circle, so he's going to attack you as you go by because he doesn't
Alright.
want you to have it, but he's going to leave the circle, which means yeah, he's mad.
Okay.
He is good.
That's why Donovan hid behind Lokert. Or not, behind
AC
Lokert.
36 with his axe.
Hits.
Plus 18, plus the strength that he's gained in the last little bit. 36 damage.
Alright, I assume that's not epic, so 31.
Yeah, doesn't bypass your DR.
Alright, I'm gonna full round him.
No. Oh no.
Yeah. We're not letting that
And
guy walk
I'm-
away.
Yeah, and I'm spending a key point for an extra attack.
How long were you fighting him for? Triceratops was in there too, remember?
30. Alright, the first 4 attacks are...
All
Well, this
hits.
one's 46. Yeah, alright.
His AC is a plentiful 28.
28?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll the rest of these then. Rest of these are... You get my haste attack? Yeah, I put that in there. As long as they don't roll a 1, no 1, so they're all hits, and it's spend a mythic point for an extra attack as well. Oh, we'll see if he dies. Alright, so these
Oh,
guys...
Dinkinder arrived.
What's their DR again?
This thing is not fully grown, so it has no DR.
Oh.
And he's not a high enough barbarian to have DR. So, nothing. Even if he gains some of the Fomori Titans DR, then you still bypass it because you're Alta awesome.
Yeah.
He's Alta Smash.
I tear him apart for 350 points of damage.
You're punching and pulling bits of him out, and stuff is growing back, and you're popping out eyes, and you basically push your hand into his body as it's growing and separating and kind of undulating, and you crush some vital organs in your hands. The thing just falls over dead.
And I will spend a mythic point to crawl on top.
Okay.
And yell, I deny you, Grolantor!
You can hear this bellow in the heavens. While a lot of energy has escaped, there's still more for this Titan to give, and it starts to go into Altagar. Into his mouth, his eyes, his ears, into his orifices, and then others are just washing up against his flesh. Altagar's flesh is rippling and changing. Let me just send Mark a little bit of a note here as a DM to player courtesy.
Bad things are happening to you. Is that on VC or? Yes.
You're free to take the mongrel template. It takes off 4 charisma. There you go. Have fun with that.
Okay.
right.
You get 2 random rolls on deformities. There are 2 charts that we're going to roll on. One is what was the name of the giant? They were called half. What are the deformed ones? Half ogre? No.
Oh,
half
the Ogrekin?
ogrekin. Thank you.
Oh, half ogres.
Okay, there are 2 deformed charts for giants that I know of. One is ogrekin, and the other one is called aberrant giant. We'll roll. You get 2 of these things. So let's roll 2d2.
Get good stuff. Get good stuff.
Oh.
T2?
Yep.
Sorry. You broke up there a bit. What am I rolling?
2d2. You're flipping 2 coins.
Alright.
Figure out which templates you're getting your Ukis from.
Grr.
Get one very large testicle and one very small testicle. Makes it very difficult to walk.
Isn't that normal?
It's not coming up. What's going on?
Yep.
I'll try again.
Too much capital.
Lowercase d, man.
Your D is too big.
Your D is too big.
Oh, for
Your
God's
D
sake.
is still too big.
Cap locks on. Cap locks on.
There we go. 1.
Okay, give me a D6 and a D. Holy crap! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
5.
A D6 and a D10.
No.
Snot bubbles.
And 7 on the D10.
Okay. 5 is vestigial limb.
Oh, nice. That's what I got.
Yeah.
You have a 3rd arm coming on your back. It can't be used to grab items, but it does give you a +4 racial bonus on grapple checks.
Oh, it's a gross grabby thing.
Right. That's your benefit. The 7 is
Yay. That's my benefit.
That for your build, it's a pretty good benefit.
is thick feet. You have a +4 racial bonus to your
Thick
CMD against
feet?
Bull Rush, Overrun, Trip, as well as a +2 bonus to your AC against attacks made as part of a charge action. So I guess that actually is a beneficial.
How is
deformity.
that? What? What kind of table is this?
Yeah,
It sounds like a benefit. That sounds like more of a benefit than the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? In fact, I'm willing to roll again on that vulnerability table. Maybe I'll get fire resistance next time.
And then your other D2. Actually, it's a D20.
All right.
This one is a D20.
Oh, it's a D20?
Yep.
All right. D20. 13.
You grow horns. What does a D10 become when you're large?
Oh, okay.
When you're large, like from medium to large.
Oh yeah, sorry, this is already a large thing.
I
So
guess 2d6.
you have a D10
2d8.
secondary attack of horns. That kind of look
Along
like the
with
Titan's
my-
horns.
Bite. Yeah, okay. I was going to make a hat out of his horns anyway, but apparently I inherited them.
You can feel like the energy moving around you, and it's kind of like rippling through your flesh. Altagar, you don't feel, how shall we say this, stable.
Okay.
We may be rolling on these charts again.
Oh. Alright.
The energy stops. The clouds sort of subsist. There's no longer growling from the heavens. Gerlantor absorbed a little bit of the energy. So did Fron in his death, with a lot of it going into Altagar. You notice that Prince Bhaskar wasn't bothered by this. He walks right up to you.
Yeah, after we'll get a token for Altagar.
Awesome. Are you gonna take the horns from?
Yeah.
Ah, little doctrine going on. Nice. Yeah, you remind me a little bit later. Because I don't know where those base images went. What? You did it! You killed the Fomori! Azildan, of course,
Yeah.
was the one that
actually-
actually killed it, but
Yeah.
the giant.
He
is
did
stupid.
none of the...
Yeah. Yeah, Zildan's next act will go to the end of the round.
Yeah, his next act is to just take a piece off of the Fomori Titan for his
Bit of hair, bit of horn.
He'll take a bit of horn if he can get it.
Yeah, you can probably take out a knife and whittle off some
Yeah.
of the horn.
Mark
Then Giants is Prince Bhaskar. You did it! You did it! You denied his due! What? Oh. Fomori. He goes over and he picks up... He lifts up the hand of the Fomori giant. And you can see this ring on the giant that looks like a crown. Like it's got teeth on one side and like it's flat on the other. He then thrusts his hand into yours, and you notice that he's also wearing a crown, slightly different color. These two rings go together. One means King of Firbolg. Other means King of Fomori. Huh?
Well, then I guess it's yours now.
No. I did not kill him. I am not great king. My father gave me this ring. He said I had to become king or find one. Anam said, new ordering, and we have choice now. Right there, lad. We've got choice. He pulls off his ring.
Altagar pulls off the ring from the Titan.
I've only seen a cave painting where this has been done a long time ago. He holds up the ring with the teeth out.
And Altagar hold his out with the teeth out.
There's a brief
Connect them,
flash
or-
as the two become one, although they still look like a design, kind of like a zigzag design across the ring. He then puts it into Altagar's hand. You're king of both now. King of Wolf.
I'll do my best to earn this honor every day. And he puts the ring on.
Oh, Altagar, the shimmering of your form stops, like the ripple, like through a basin of water, stops, but you can still feel the might there. The ring will allow a measure of control over the chaotic energies that are roiling inside you. And the blessing of the Firbolg is that you can wield weapons one size category larger.
Then I already can?
Yes.
So I can wield gargantuan weapons.
Wait, you can already
I've got oversized... I can already wield oversized weapons.
Oh, you already have that because of
my powerful build.
Does it give him oversized fists now?
That would be sweet.
Like, do you have improved natural attack?
No.
That's not something.
I can't.
That's not something he can get, that's right.
He can only take it for slams.
Let me have a think about that.
Okay.
It might be
I just-
another template that is also unlocked for you.
Alright. Ring of... what should I call it? Ring of the Giant King?
It is Ring of the... I actually have a name for it. Give me a second.
It's funny. The penalty was +4 to all your CMD stuff.
Yeah, I misread the chart. There were 4 different charts. He could have gone on the really bad ones. The twin crowns of Firbolg and Fomori are a ring that grants a natural armor bonus +4. Oversized weapons does not stack with your other one, and there's a randomness to the Ogrekin / aberrant giant deformity.
Okay. Okay, sorry, say that again. Natural armor bonus +4.
Yep.
Enhancement
Some
or
power
raw?
related
Is that in-
to randomness, random. Yeah. I'll paste this stuff.
Okay.
Amulet natural armor. Okay.
Twin crowns. Let's see.
And this Firbolg prince is proclaiming you king because of the battle that you took part in, because that's how they do.
Yeah, I'll just go and clean up the battlefield. It's alright. I only did half the damage, it's fine.
Yeah, you are his friend, little strong man, he says. There are druids and other things where the Unseelie basically run. Danekinder comes back and sniffs at Lemmy. The Treant is crying over Gnarlcrown's death. The giants that are still able to walk and the druids come back sheepishly. Some of the druids not at all. The Archdruid of Sylvanas just fucked off. So did Emberlock, the Hunt Caller.
Is there an Unseelie? How far? Like, where? What's the?
And
that
Ekin
closest
of Nalbren died. You can see that the giants are carrying him back.
The +4 natural armor bonus, is that an enhancement bonus?
It's as per amulet natural armor, so yes.
Okay, alright, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that.
It's
a nice boost to me.
Do you have an open ring slot?
I do, yeah.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was going to make you decide something.
No decisions necessary. It all fits.
He also has a new limb.
That's right, I've got an
You've
extra.
got a little grabby thing with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fingers. 3.
It's really good at grabbing, but it can't hold stuff. It's weird.
Right?
It's a
good
huggy
for
limb.
leverage. It's just kind of
it's a hugger,
on you. Oh. All right, the battlefield is won. The druids don't seem to be as cheerful as, say, the giants are, who all gather around. And as Prince Boscar is pushing up Altagar's hand to show you the ring, they are all actually getting down on their knees, getting down on one knee.
Don't. It's all right. It's all right.
Ukher's gonna just walk out of the way.
He doesn't like the bowing.
It's Altagar's moment. It's fine.
Yeah.
We still got a bunch of orcs in front of that gate.
Get a hold of them.
Firbolg!
And now we'll take it to the Fomori as well. We've captured their general. We've killed him. Altagar will lead us to victory.
Bring me to this general.
You're standing on him. Their king is dead. And he's taken upon him the very curse of Fomori.
They will bow or they will fall. It's their choice.
Two rings become one. Now there is one king.
Excuse me, don't mind me. I'm gonna go get some bits of blood.
Gonna tiptoeing. Are you gonna go collect little bits of?
Oh, I want to collect some bits of the psycho.
Yep.
Of course, yes. Marty Lemmy's looking over Nalbren, see if you can you resurrect? He wants to talk with, what's his name? Old dude.
Yeah, the Zode Father actually seems to be heading towards the circle.
I'll walk with him. Is it possible to resurrect Nalbren?
Maybe, he says.
Old guy. Do you want that body in middle of circle?
Which one?
He's pointing to the Balar Formus.
No, he doesn't want the colossal thing. Perverting his circle
Lemmy,
any longer.
Lemmy will cast Fly on Ukher.
Ukher's got airwalk. He's gonna
Oh, you got it? Okay.
pick up the body and carry it out of the circle.
Well, hold
Sounds
on,
dank
the
into
Titan
that pump.
weighs. He's colossal. I don't know, like 50,000 pounds?
One arm?
Well, it's really a question of whether or not I have to.
Well, it's 8 times the weight every time it goes up in weight and size, right?
Huh?
Isn't it 8 times the weight?
No, not every time it goes up in size. It's math. Use the maths. So to lift, Ukher's gonna he'll spend a mythic point to, and then it becomes really not an issue. He could be 700,000 pounds. It's well in the delight load. Without the mythic point, he could only drag it. He couldn't carry it. So he'll spend the mythic point to.
Ukher basically flies out, marches
Grabs
out
it.
with the thing's body, just depositing it in the field somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. The giants seem to be impressed by this.
No, you got a new king. Look at him.
Velen turns back into Velen.
Lemmy will turn back into ourselves. Which will turn the old.
I'm sorry about your master. He was a good tree.
I thought I saw something strange about his death, says his old father. You may want to avoid his remains.
Lemmy will go and do perception on him.
Okay. Yeah, the Zode Father actually reaches out and touches you, like, don't go near it.
Okay. But there's another treant.
Yeah, the treant's crying over his body.
Get the magic items.
I must check on something else.